What's up? What's up? I getting money. I getting money. What's up? What's up? Hey y'all. Mine's up. Mine's up. Invite somebody to this live, guys. We gonna get into that second part that we were talking about yesterday that y'all was asking me 1,000 questions in my inbox about. Yesterday we talked about breaking up with brokeism. You guys got a chance to write a letter and break up with your mentality, that broke mentality, right? And so today we are going to go over a few tips that you can use to start a fresh relationship with money now. So you could be singing this song in the back. I'm getting money. Sing this song with me, yeah. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? It's your girl Takiyah Diamond, your mindset madam, transforming brains, bodies, and bank accounts. And so today we are going over the second part 2 in my book, From the Power to Profit. We are going over the chapter Breaking Up with Brokeism, because y'all know we got to learn how to do that. We got to learn how to break up with that old mentality, right? That old mentality that keeps us stuck, right? Broke, busted, and disgusted, right? We're in a new season. We don't have to stay there. What's good? Hey, Alice. Hey, Anthony. Hey, everybody. So please share this live with me, guys. I'm going to be giving you guys some really great tips and tools on this part. And hold on, let me turn this down because I don't know how loud it is to y'all. Hold on. All right. Hey guys, mine's up. All right, so I'm ready to transform. I'm ready to transform some brains, some bodies, and some bank accounts. Who rocking with me right now? I want to know if you on my team. I want to know if you ready. And before we get started, y'all know I got to get my energy popping. So I got to take my NutriBurst. Y'all know I got to have my NutriB on my NutriB. Let's get it percolating. So I know you guys should know by now what this NutriBurst is. You know, if you don't know, just scroll down my timeline. But I can tell you that it's building up immune systems across the world. And if you want a bottle, hit me up. I got your back. So, let's go ahead and get right on into this, because I'm not going to keep you guys too long tonight. But I know y'all was aching me for the answers, right? So here I am to bring you guys the answers. So let's just review real quick. Yesterday when we went over breaking up with brokeism, you guys learned what brokeism was, right? And so you learned that brokeism was a negative mental relationship that one has in the mind about money. A negative mental relationship that one has in the mind. Take note, I said it's in the mind because it's just in your mind. It's just in your head, okay? In the mind about money. But once you have a relationship, a healthy relationship with money, so you gotta have your financial fitness going too. You feel what I'm saying, guys? It ain't just about your personal fitness; it's your financial fitness. You gotta get going on. You know what I mean? So we gotta get your financial brain muscles working, and you know what I mean? Because they've been lazy. They've been the opposite way. They just been relying on everything else to do everything for it. But guess what? You have a brain, and the power in your brain has the power to create wealth for you in all areas of your life. All right, so we went over that brokeism is a negative mental relationship that one has in the mind about money. We wrote a letter saying, dear debt, dear baby mama, dear baby father, dear IRS, dear whoever getting on my nerves when it comes to money, this for you. That's what happened, right? And so we wrote that letter, right? And so we went over a few questions where I asked you guys, why do you want money, right? And we discovered that it wasn't that you actually wanted the paper. You guys learned yesterday that it was never about the paper, that money is energy, that the paper is just a representation of the thoughts that you've been thinking and the feelings that you've been feeling about money on an emotional level that will bring it to you in the physical. So when you have it in the physical, something was done in order to generate that to you. But if you just have the money, it has no power until you put it to use. Okay? All right. So that's what that was about. All right? So we talked about why you want money. And what did we discover? We discovered that it wasn't about the paper. It was about the way that you feel when you buy the things or do the things that money helps you do. Right? Okay. So I just want to make sure that you guys got that squared away. Because if you don't understand if you don't understand the bottom line to this thing, then you'll always be confused about things. You understand what I mean? And so that's why, guys, I'm sorry, because I didn't know this thing was going to be all the way over here. But anyway, all right, so we don't want to be confused about things. You know what I mean? We want to make sure that we have clarity, right? And so the next question that I asked was, why do you think, when I asked you, why did you want money? You guys told me you wanted money for a car, a house, blah, 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 blah. I asked you, why did you think that this was the reason that you want money? And you guys gave a few answers. And I told you that it was because if you had the money, it would make you feel what? It would make you feel good, right? All right, so then we went over that brokeism is caused by a belief that you can't have money, usually accompanied by tons of lies as to why you can't have it. So this is all money mindset, guys, that I'm sharing with you guys today. If you didn't see yesterday's training, go back and watch yesterday's video where you could get the full first part of what I'm reviewing with y'all tonight, okay? All right, and so we talked about how your fears of money begin to come up. Like, maybe you asked your mother or somebody for money and they told you, money don't grow on trees, get out of my face, don't ask me for nothing, blah, 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 blah. And then that created a fear in you to where you had a fear of money to a certain extent, right? Well, looks like a light is missing. Yeah, so you had a fear of money to a certain extent, like that maybe if you asked for money, you were going to get rejected because your parents always told you no. They always told you that there wasn't enough. And so you think maybe that if you ask, you're taken from others. There's so many different things that could be, contributing to the beliefs that you have when it comes to money. So the next thing that we discovered was that you had to take a look at what was your reality when it came to money, right? What was the reality that you were holding on to about money? Was the reality that you were holding on to about money is that it was hard to come by, there's never enough? Or was the reality that you hold about money, like mine, that money is easy, it comes easily and frequently, I'm attracting the right people into my life who can afford the services that I provide, who are willing to invest in themselves, they are willing to play full out in their businesses as I help them from my business aspect, with my business expertise, right? That's the mindset that I have. So I don't have a limitation mindset when it comes to financial abundance. And that's not because, well, let me say this. I didn't grow up in a poor house. Like, if my family was suffering or struggling, I didn't know about it. So when I was little, like, I never got told, like, no, you can't have this, you can't have that. You know what I mean? So I don't have a lot of limiting beliefs that people do have. However, let me tell you, when I grew up, like, as I'm older now, and I'm observing my mother and my father who never talk like that. Now, I guess, the world is different from all of those years ago or whatever. But it's like everything that comes out of their mouth now is like limited scarcity, right? And so now I'm the person that is, flawlessly, creating abundance for all of us in my family. You get what I'm saying? And so, it's just that, if that was the reality that they were living when I was little, I never saw that. So I didn't fall into that trap. So I just wanted to share that and be 100 with you guys on that. All right. So the reality is what you are thinking about money, right? All right. And so the next thing was your communication. How do you communicate with money, right? Are you having a conversation with money? Are you distant with money? Because every time you hear about money, it makes you feel pain. It makes you feel funny. It makes you feel like you're a crook. It makes you feel like whenever money comes up, how does it make you feel? So it's based on your communication with money. Because if you're saying that you want it, but you're also scared of the results that you're going to get once you have it, then that's a problem. So that means that